I also helped him in his dating life, in his sex life, by introducing that girl Sarah as his girlfriend. And this is what I deserve. So hey guys, hope you're doing good. I'm doing good too. In this video, I will talk about people in your life. People you encounter in your life. You meet them, you make them your friend, you help them, but at the end, they betray you, they backstab you. So in this video, I will talk about them.
Deepak, the most proven dating coach in the world.
And I also want to start this video with a real life story that happened in my life in the past. But before we move forward, if you're enjoying my content, then like this video, subscribe to my channel and hit that bell button so that you stay notified when I'm uploading a new video. So if you remember the story of Martin, if not, then I will posting the link somewhere here or here and watch that video. So Martin was my wingman in the old days when I was learning game, when I was doing picking up girls, improving my game, learning my game. So he was my wingman at that time a lot. So me and this guy Martin, we were going out a lot, learning the game, doing pickup together. We were going out in the night time as well as in the daytime and picking up girls, learning the game together. So at one time, I noticed my social skills became really good, and I made friends with lot of people in my city. Though I was still not really good in sleeping with girls and getting laid, but I made lot of friends at that time. I was socially really good talking to people because I'm naturally quite empathic person, and if you're empathic, then you can make lot of friends in your life also. So in my social circle, there were also some girls, and there was a girl, her name was Sarah, and she was good friend of mine, but I didn't find her that physically attractive, so I was not really motivated to sleep with her. She visited me many times in my apartment also, and we went out many times going club together also. So she was a good friend of mine. And one time Martin saw that this girl Sarah was hanging around a lot with me, and she was also in my apartment as a friend. And then he came to me and he told me that if I can introduce her to him, because I told Martin that I'm not really interested in her, she is just a good friend of mine. Then he asked if I can introduce her to him. Then I said okay, I have no problem with that. I will be happy to introduce this girl to you. I have no problem with that. So I made a plan. I invited Zara and her friend in my apartment, and I also bought some vodka and juice. And then later I invited Martin in my apartment, and then I introduced Martin to this girl Sarah. She was a good friend of mine, and then that's why she was also trusting me. So I told her that he's a good friend of mine, really good friend, very honest, very good person. So this is Martin and this is Sarah. So I introduced both of them to each other. Then later I let them alone in my one room and bring some vodka and juice, and I was with another girl in the other room. So in the morning we wake up and they slept with each other, Zara and Martin, and then later they started to date with each other. And later, after a few days, they become girlfriend, boyfriend. Martin was quite happy, and I was also happy for him, as well as for Zara. And I didn't want anything from Martin. I was happy to help him as a friend. Actually, Martin was working as a building cleaner, and he was complaining about his job a lot to me. He was quite miserable in his job, and many times he left his job and staying on social benefits, then started again. So he was quite he was not satisfied with his job, Martin, with that building cleaning job. So I also at that time wanted to start my own business, so I came up with the idea, and I had a friend who was really good in online business at that time. So I talked to Martin and I told her, like, let's start an online business and I will help the business financially, because I was having at the time job, earning good money as a computer consultant. So I will help the business financially and also work in the business. And I have a good friend, he will come, I will invite him in this city, he can stay with me and he can teach us this online business, online marketing. Martin was not agreed to this idea. He didn't really like this online business, but I pushed and motivated him, and then finally make him agree to start working, that we can start working together in online business. So my other friend came. He was living in Hamburg. He came to Hanover and he was helping us in that online business. So at that time I was doing like two jobs. I was working a normal job on the weekdays, and on the weekends I was working on this online business. Time to time on the weekdays in the evening I was working on this online business. And Martin at that time was very unmotivated. He was naturally very unmotivated in doing anything. So I pushed him a lot. I pushed him. I bring the motivation in his life so that he moved forward and work in this business. While he was working in this business, online business, me and him, I offer him financially also, and I told him also, like, for example, if he's staying in my apartment, then he have access to the food that is available in my apartment, no problem, I will not ask anything, just focus on the business. So then he started to work, the later business started to grow and the money started to came. Then Martin decided that he want to start his own business. So he came up with an excuse that in the job center we have in Germany, that job center is saying that he has to start his business completely all alone. He told me that he has to start his business all alone, and he cannot start his business with some other guy in partnership. So he came up with the excuse. I couldn't do anything at that time. And then I say, okay, if you want to separate the ways, it's all fine, then separate. Then we separated, but actually he lied to me, because later I was having the same situation. I was with the job center and I told the job center that I am doing a partnership with some other friend of mine, and are they agree with that? And job center said, yes, you can do partnership with other person. So there was no condition that you can only start your business all alone. You cannot have any other partner. So job center, when same situation happened to me, job center said, yes, you can start business in partnership, it's not a problem. So Martin actually lied to me, but anyway, he decided to separate the ways. It's all good. Then he later sued me for the website I had, because website were in my name, and he sued me for that, because the article that were written in that website were written by him. So he sued me for the articles in the website, and later I have to completely shut down the business, And I was saying to myself that I helped this guy Martin, not only financially helping him in coming out from that building cleaner job, that shitty building cleaner job, coming out from that misery financially. I not only motivated him to work in some better business, online business, helped him. Also, I called my other friend to teach us this online business. I also helped him in his dating life, in his sex life, by introducing that girl Sarah as his girlfriend. And this is what I deserve. At that time, one of my friends told me at that time that I have already faced much tougher situation. I knocked out now, but I will stand up and move forward. It's all good. Forget about it. Leave it like that and move forward. And he was right. And then finally, the chapter of Martin was completely finished. I move forward in my life for the new opportunities in my life. So what I want to say in this video, so I will say like sometimes you will face these kind of people in your life, you meet these kind of people in your life, you did every good thing for them, but they still betray you, they are not nice to you, they backstab you. So I suggest you to stay nice and positive. The time will teach them lesson, or the time will put you in a much more advantageous position in future. So if you see today, I am now in much better position. Me and Martin at that time, we decided to become dating coach. But who became dating coach? Well-known dating coach, world-class dating coach. Me, I became world-class dating coach. I have dated very hot girls, much hotter girls, way above my look skills, all over the world. Enjoyed dating life, sex life, relationships a lot. Completely satisfied, helping men all over the world in their dating life. Financially, much stable, doing much better than him. So, and he is still stuck in his old city, getting fat and older, and he's still looking for the guys who can meet with him, and they can go together in the old city, in that city, to do some pickup. Like he's still looking for wingmen to do some pickup. He's still struggling to get laid, no girlfriend, nothing going on. So he's still struggling in his life when it comes to getting laid, no girlfriend, nothing is going on. Sometimes you just let it go, leave it on time, and time changes everything. I also believe in karma. If you are good, nice to other people, then good thing will definitely happen to you. This is how I see. So guys, I just leave this video like that. If you enjoy my content, then like, subscribe to this channel, like this video, and hit that bell button so that you stay notified when I upload a new video on this channel. I really need your love and support to move forward, to grow this channel. And we see you in the next video. Take care. Bye. Also guys, don't forget to watch the playlist Rock Solid Infields on this channel, where I'm doing live flirt, picking up girls in front of camera, showing top level pickup and attraction skills. And also don't forget to watch student transformation and testimonials, where how I teach my student, showing full documentaries and student success.